Happy lunch hour, gang. All right, here's a little security thing that you guys need to pay attention to that's apparently making the rounds. I got an email from D Freak, one of y'all, yesterday, talking about one of their family members being in the know in the grocery store industry about the latest attempt to scam you out of your money. Okay. Now, we're all familiar with the credit card skimmers that were making the rounds, oh, God, 10 years ago, even, where you'd put your credit card in, or swipe it, gas station or whatever, and the thing would be there, would read all the data off the magnetic stripe and steal your credit card information, right? Well, the banks caught up and we got the little chip cards like most of you guys have, so you could tap to pay or whatever. Well, apparently the crooks are catching up again, and they have gotten better and better and better about creating what's now being called a shimmer. And what this does is reads the chip on the credit card or the debit card. It's not quite as good as the skimmers where it could get the numbers, but they can at least get the information from the chip to replicate the magnetic stripe and then create a manual credit card that they could go swipe through. Okay. So reason number 8,462,353 to have cash. Now, that's just the tip of the iceberg. But I want to give you this. We hear all the comments over and over and over and over again about we need to go to a digital ID. Everything needs to be on your phone. I mean, there's a big push all of a sudden that one of y'all was telling me about for digital driver's licenses. We've seen that here for probably the past year. And everything being put on your phone. Okay. And I mean, the first question I have here is, a new phone costs you $1,000, right? So how are we? Is the credit card company, your driver's license bureau, whatever, are they going to issue you a phone so you can have this? Probably not. The Biden administration gives away phones to the illegals. Are they going to give away phones to 335 million people in the United States? Hell, Joe, just call up Jerome Powell and say, print me some money, right? Hey, we can keep AT&T or Verizon or T-Mobile or whatever in business here. We just need you to create us 335 million new phones at $1,000 a piece. Let's start doing the money at it. What's that? 335 or $3.35 trillion? Yeah, what the hell? We can just add another 10% to the budget. However you go, that way everybody has a phone. But if the criminals are so good at quickly figuring out how to steal the data from your credit card or your debit card, how long do you think it's going to take for the criminals to be able to steal the data from your digital ID card? Now let's think about a digital ID real quick. On this one little application on your phone, you're going to have your banking information, your credit card information, your driver's license, your proof of insurance for your car, your house keys, your medical information, everything, right? You don't need to carry a purse. You don't need to carry a wallet. As long as you have government pay app on your phone, you can just wave it right over our scanner and you'll have your bills paid. Now, beside the point that we've talked about many times of, oh, Mr. Pinball, you can't buy 3 apples this week. You've already met your quota for apples. Or, you said something negative about Joe Biden on YouTube. Therefore, we're going to limit you from buying beef for a month. Besides that sort of stuff. Let me ask you this. You ever misplaced your phone? Okay. It's scary enough now. I mean, God knows how all connected we are to our phones. But, you freak out running around the house for 5 or 10 minutes. Where'd I put my phone? Can you call me? How many times have we all done that? Call my phone. I can't find my phone. Now imagine your entire life is on that phone. And all of a sudden, you went to the neighbor's house for a barbecue and dropped your phone in the pool. Oh, you were on the roof of the house or whatever, and your phone fell out of your pocket, hit the ground, and broke. Okay. God forbid you live in New York City and get mugged. Okay. Or hell, at this point, anywhere else in the world. Okay. And somebody steals your phone. Your entire life is on that thing. Okay. But I want to give you one better. This is the real reason why we absolutely do not want digital ID or anything of the sort. Because if the scammers can figure out this quickly how to circumvent the magnetic stripe in your credit card, the chip in your debit card, to steal your money, if everything in your life is on your phone, how difficult is it for the government, pick one, the US government, the Moroccan government, the English government, the Chinese government, to go tap, 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 tap. Mr. Pinball, delete. And you've just been deleted from existence. You're still there in the physical form, but everything about your identity is gone. And I know there's a couple of people who go, hey, that'd be cool. Okay. Your social security number is gone. Your birth certificate's gone. Your passport is gone. Any identification, any banking information, anything. You've just been deleted from existence. I mean, has anybody ever tried to get a replacement social security card and how difficult that is? I mean, think about if you've ever lost your wallet, the hours, if not days, you have to spend to get your credit cards back, your debit cards back, to get them reissued, to go get a new driver's license, just the basic. I mean, you keep pictures in your wallet, maybe. I mean, I guess some people still do, I mean, it's an old thing, but, now you keep them on your phone anyway. But look through your wallet and go, okay, how long would it take me to replace all of this? Then go, how long would it take me to replace my life? I mean, that's what you could be erased from existence. You don't have a credit score anymore. I'm sorry, we can't turn the electric on in your house. Okay. You don't have a social security card. Oh, you want to collect social security benefits? I'm sorry, that social security number doesn't exist in the system anymore. I mean, they can literally kill you without killing you. That's what this global ID thing is. And anybody that thinks this is a good idea, oh, hey, let's all go get a digital driver's license. If the hackers, some kid sitting in Russia or China or India somewhere, can figure out how to make something like this, how to hack into a railroad system, a grid, whatever, how difficult is it for the people who create the system to create the back door to the system so they can get in? Hell, we've heard about Microsoft had back doors that get exploited all the time by hackers. Okay. The Chinese putting cameras in everything, in your television or whatever, so they can spy on you. You don't think that our own government, who hates us so much, isn't going to figure out a way to control you? I mean, more than, like I said, telling you you're not allowed to buy gas. They can just make you not exist. That's stuff like this. To be careful about the shimmer part and using your credit card, and another reason to use cash. That's one thing, but it's a perfect example of why we can never let these totalitarian dictators that want a new world order to ever have charge, because they don't want to take charge. They want to take over. And it's about time people learned and understood that. Pinball out.